Hey guys, what's up? Dimebot here, and welcome to a very special episode of Into the Beyond. Now, what's so special, you ask? Well, we are getting ready to depart tomorrow on the Distant Worlds 2 expedition. 65,000 light years to Beagle Point, with, as of when I started recording this, over 10,000 players signed up. It's going to be a big deal. It's also going to change the content on the channel a little bit, since I'm going to be out in the black for 18 weeks, and I'm not really going to be around stations to make outfitting changes and test things. But that's fine. I've got a lot of good stuff planned for you guys. Now, let's talk about getting a ship ready to go for Distance Worlds 2. Big thanks to Nitrous in the Discord for helping me out with this build. And guys, if you do want to chat with us about Elite Dangerous or other games, hop in the Discord. Links in the description below. Let's get going. So, I am taking a set of mining stuff with me. Now, the reason that I'm doing this is because, well, we are going to be trying to build a new station, which means that we're probably going to need to, mine some stuff. So, I'm just going to take stuff with me. Once we get done with that community goal or whatever it might be, I can just dump the stuff off by stopping off at Colonia if it's close enough, or just keep it with me. It doesn't exactly weigh a whole lot, so not a big deal. I do have a burst laser as well, just in case. For utility mounts, I have heat sink launcher, point defense, and I've swapped out my Class A shield booster for a Class E that I then engineered. So, it's heavy duty. Basically, I'm just trying to get the most boost to my shields out of it that I can without taking up a ton of weight. It only weighs 1 ton as opposed to like 14 for the other. And honestly, I don't have any resistances because I'm not going to be taking a lot of kinetic or heat or whatever damage. It's just going to be straight shields, so don't really need that out there in the black versus against players or NPCs. For our core internals, we've made a lot of changes. We're on lightweight bulkhead, or lightweight alloys rather. I've swapped out the Class 8 for a Class 5 power plant, and it is engineered to be armored, so we've got integrity up, we've got power capacity up, heat efficiency. This is a good overall modification to this plant for this build. Thrusters. We've got Class 6Ds on here. These things are set for clean drive tuning, and they are stripped down. Now, I know that stripped down costs a little bit of integrity, but I am trying to maintain as much of a jump range as I can. For our frameshift drive, we've got a 6A in here, maxed out for increased FSD range with Mass Manager experimental modification on it. 5D life support, a 6D power distributor. This thing is engineered to be engine focused. I want to be able to boost. And 8D sensors. These things are modded to be lightweight, saving some jump range. Our optional internals: 7A fuel scoop, cargo rack, Class 6D fighter hangar, 6G planetary vehicle hangar. I would love actually to maybe put a 6D in there, but I couldn't find one. I might actually take care of that. Hey, look, we don't sell them here. Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, no, it's just G&H. That's why I did that. Duh. Alright, taking 4 SRVs with me. 5D shield generator. This thing is engineered, enhanced, low power, and high capacity. Guardian frameshift drive. Auto field maintenance unit. I really feel like I should put some module reinforcement on this ship, but I think we'll be okay. It's probably worth it in the long run. I mean, it's 60% damage protection across the board, but yeah, I'm good. Field transfer limpet, repair limpet, collector limpet, detail surface scanner, and planetary approach suite. So that is pretty much my loadout right there, guys, and I have realized that I have forgotten something, and fitting it in is going to be an absolute nightmare, and that would be a refinery. We'll figure that out later. I may actually drop the repair limpets. In fact, that's probably actually what I'm going to do, is drop them, put the refinery in. But this build is going to get us up to 63.15 light years, and 66.23 unladen. So yeah, that is my build to take me on Distant Worlds 2. If you guys have your own builds or you have suggestions for people, leave them in the comments below. Or like I said, hop into Discord. We have a separate channel just for Elite, and we love to talk about the game and help people out and talk to you about it. We're going to be going on Distant Worlds 2 for the next 18 weeks, so strap in, guys. I got a lot of good stuff planned for you. But until then, if you found the video useful or helpful, like it, subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Dimebot. I'll see you next time.